Am I finally up and running? Oh shit. I think I am. Okay. I like it. I'm good with this. Not good with how this microphone's set up though. Let's fix that. Such a great song. Okay. I don't really want to wait, so we are just gonna jump right into it. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Ew, what the fuck happened there? A balloon for some reason. It's okay. I wanted to do something else, not drag it. There we go. Alright. We are gonna jump right into this. So I've done a few recordings of this because my stream has not been cooperating. Oh hey, we're still open. Perfect. Alright, so all the sub-stories I had available are all done. Granted, you don't really know that, and I got this one right here I cannot complete yet, but I will be able to in the future. And I've done quite a bit of a completion list, as you can notice, and I have quite a bit of money because of this part of the completion list, Mr. Shakedown. I earned a little bit of money off of him. But at this point, it's either do Kamoji's training, do completion list stuff, or continue the story. And since Kamoji's training is kind of frustrating, we're just going to jump straight back into the story. So we're going to head up to this red... Color blindness can only go so far. That wasn't even color blindness, I was just saying the wrong color. The pink dot. I did finish Rush Dance as well. So I don't need to use Rush Dance anymore for my completion list. And since I primarily use Brawler during the story bits, I kind of need to move forward to unlock the next stance. Feels like I haven't been home in forever. And my throat is still killing me. I don't know why. Way too much has happened in the last couple days. Probably because I still talk my fucking I talk too much even whenever I'm recording. Which isn't a terrible thing, but could be better. Been through shit and back. Hell and back, I guess is the correct term, but whatever. It's a hell of a problem, though. You've only got fucking alcohol? Yeah, 何も。そうか。でもお前が生きて戻ってきたの見てから、またすげえ勢いで冷麺食ってたよ。それまではむっつり黙って何にも喋らなかったんだけどな。あの人らしい。だろ。そうか。あのクゼが円弧詰めることになるとはな。何が起きるかわからない。Oh shit. So this chapter has been the longest chapter so far, and it will probably stay the longest chapter that I've played because there's so much I did in it, and so much you can do in it, and I did a lot of it. Whereas chapter 3 or 4 is also going to be pretty long, one of them. Probably a little of both. And then chapter 5 and 7 will also be really long. But how long, I don't know, because those should take less time since I'm doing all the prep work for those in 2 and 3, or 2 and 4. I honestly forget. Things get locked off to you early on, so it makes it hard to remember, if we're being honest. Right now they're talking about how to fix his situation and all the intricacies involved in it. Huh? 立花不動産組を抜けた後、その立花って男が来たんだ。殻の一粒を手にするために協力しろとな。奴は俺の濡れ衣を晴らせるとも言っていた。Too good to be true in a nutshell. 俺知ってるぞ、この立花不動産。奴ら殻の一粒にまで手出そうとしてんのか。どういう連中なんだ。立花不動産は町に事務所構えてるような真っ当な会社じゃねえ。俺も聞きかじりだけどよ。一言で言え。I dropped a couple frames, but it's better than where we were at. I can live with that. 不動産の鳥。ああ。今。Especially if it stabilizes. I don't know why I've been dropping frames. Like my entire time off. But it's made it. There it goes again. Man. I think I know why I'm dropping frames right now, and that's what bothers me. Because it means I can never stream on my days off. Yakuza 顔負けのやり口で店潰しちゃ空きになった不動産を転売するって話だ。たとえ登場界のケツ持ちと勝ち合おうがお構いなしにな。Which are the days I can do my long streams, and if I can't do my long streams, there's a problem. 得体の知れない連中が群がってる。けどその中でも立花不動産は札付きだ。登場界本家も連中を排除しようと追ってるらしい。I'll have to look into it. 本家か。そのくらい厄介な連中。Might have to look into it soon because I'm now shitting. Like just leaking frames for no reason. できる相手ならの話だ。なんで俺を引き込もうとするのか、立花の腹が読めねえ。なら明日少し突っ込んで立花不動産を調べてみようぜ。
探ってみる価値はある。
いや、調べるのは俺一人でやる。
I guess just let me get to the point
お前
where
が
I
俺と一緒に
can
動けば堂島組に目をつけられる。
do the next sub-story stuff, and then I'll... Motherfucker, dude.
組抜けると決めたと
This is so annoying.
一人でやるのは覚悟の上だ。
And I don't even know what's causing it. And now we're gathering info on Tachibana. But we're not going to do that because it's daytime, and now I can do some daytime stuff that I couldn't do before. Which, right now, boils down to one sub-story line. And no, I'm not dropping frames. Yeah. Not really, anyway. The thing is that one sub-story line is a long one with a lot of money involved and a lot of time involved. So we are going to work on that now. And I would have done that last night, but oh, here she is. The pocket circuit. This is also my last friendship in chapter 2. So this is a fun concept. It's a very interesting concept, but I will not be doing it the way you're supposed to be doing it, so there's that. So the way you should be doing it is playing through, figuring out your combos for every racetrack and rolling it like that. And that's fine and dandy. I'm not going to do that. I don't have the time for that. I have a list of like the best builds for all of these races that I'm about to do. And I have to do not just... And there he is. Poketo Circuit Fighter. Curse is true. Poketo Fighter. So I'm now Kazuma-kun. I will be buying a lot of things from that shop. One, it gets me CP, and two, I need to buy certain things from there anyway. So now that I'm here, there's supposed to be a card in here that I didn't get earlier. I gotta talk to Pocket Fighter first. Damn it. But there it is. So now that I have Chica A, I can finish the Chica set, because I think all of that's outside. Yeah. Which I will do that at some point near future. I did do that too. I collected the telephone cards. I did all my fishing in the saltwater, and I did something else after that. Forget. I did all in Maharaja too. So he's explaining how to do Pocket Circuit. We have to do the tutorial race, and then we're good to kind of go at it. I already have 5 different motors. That's insane. Have it and gears. That's insane. So the introduction race, we don't change anything. We don't do anything. We just do the race. He's going to teach us how to deal with everything. Now, he boosted up to beat me. What a bitch. So this is a thing you have to do, is that's gonna be the hardest part about this for me, is I have to keep my car in the track. But beyond that, it's not a huge deal. Okay, so now Pocket Fighter is started. The friendship has started. He is the longest friendship to do, and once you finish it and finish all the sub-story stuff, to complete it, you have to do a race that is relatively RNG, if I recall. It's not a fun race, I know that much, but it's not as bad as the one in Kiwami. I should have everything I need to beat the first race. And every time I get a new car, which I get new cars from the sub-stories specifically, it'll show me. So I need slim tires, balanced frame, my high torque motor, my balanced gears, high speed battery, no suspension, no side stabilizers. I don't need my bumper plate yet. Now technically I can do that at the start of the race instead of the right there, but I did it there anyway. I forgot to take the bumper plate off, so I had to do that because you'll notice my car is over cost. The red blaze is already on. I always go black with the we'll do black tires. Now we're gonna run the race. So the builds I'll be using are all builds where I don't have to boost, which is nice. Oh, that's bad. I like flipped. That shouldn't have been recoverable. Oh, and when I lap people like that, they're automatically out of the race. I'm out. I can't win. See the RNG? Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Sometimes it's really bad. I really don't need this motor for this race. I don't know why it's got this motor set up for this race, but I'm using it anyway. I don't want to play with the customization too much. Dropping frames again. That's what I want to be doing right now. Bro. That spot is a fucking death trap. Already left one of them, two of them. Hey, I made it. I don't know if I ended up laughing all three of them or not. Nope, I did right there at the end though. So the introduction race is done. We're gonna do the... Oh, I might not be able to do the next race. I locked the Pro-Am. Yeah, I can't do the next one because I don't have those tires yet. But now new stock is here, so I have to go get the new stock. Generally, if my if I have to change my design too much or go up in gear, like tiered gear, it means I have to move around and get new stock. And yeah, collecting all the frames and stuff is easy CP, so that's why I'm buying everything and not just what I need. So I'm already at 24. The pocket circuit CP is extremely easy to get, so I like to get it while I can. Alright, so Little Racers Cup. Killer Bee, customize. Still don't need my I already had Slim Tires Plus. Oh, that's cool. Still don't need my balance gears plus. Still don't need my bumper plate, so we're good there. Not the most exciting stuff to watch, but it is an interesting concept for a minigame. And this race can fuck me shit. I'm good. You'll learn spamming your button like they want you to or tell you to is not the way to do this. And the reason for that is the sub-story runs, specifically the final one, because that one you will be flying off the track a lot. So you have to conserve your energy. Anyway, so that's race 2. Race 3, when I finally get more points, I think. Looks like it because I'm adding another plus piece. Yeah. For the soft tires. And go for the plus frame and then switch my battery. I finally need my bumper. Alright. Still dropping frames, man. I don't like it. This is a long race. Incredibly long. Sometimes I get tempted to boost just to get it done faster, but the boost can fuck you. So I don't want to do that. Oh shit. Most riveting gameplay, I swear to God. It really is. At the very least, the VOD won't be fucked because I record all this stuff while I play and I upload it like that. So that's good, I guess. But yeah. Alright. And here's where I can start doing the sub-stories if I want. Yes, they're calling him a virgin. They don't actually know what that means, but they're doing it anyway.
いや
And he is almost 30. Which, happens. But, you know.
ああ
Not that it's the end all be all. I wouldn't know either. High school was a thing. Oh yeah, I get new stock. Usually what I do is I go all the way through the races first and then do the sub-stories. But Hideki's here. I am Kazuma-kun. Gotta redo my car for this because this is like easier than what I am doing. Easier being subjective. But yeah. Anyway. Akuma. It's not Hideki. Rolling through this shit though. Usually what happens with these races in the early is that I run right into them and then it's over. So takes a couple sub-stories before I get to the point where I don't do that.
Yeah.
I got the blue bolt. I don't care about the blue bolt, but I got it. Alright, so now that we're done with that, move onward. This is when it starts getting expensive, and I haven't even gotten to the most expensive section yet. And this is why I wanted my money back, which, if you haven't watched, well you have it, because I just uploaded it yesterday, but, I lost a shakedown twice in a row. Lost like 200, almost 200 mil. And had to get it all back. Didn't have to. Made myself get it all back, but still. Alright, so we're on the Pro-Am. I need my extra spike. Extra balance. Same motor, boost gears. Speed battery. And then I got my bumper going. Cool. Oh, I don't have my bumper going. Took it off for that last race. Alright. And we're off. I always hit that loop first so it looks like I'm behind, but I'm not, as you can see. The person in that first slot hits the loop first. And there is an advantage to that as well. Like, if your last lap is going to be the shortest lap, it usually helps you. And by the shortest, I mean the inside of the track, because that is the smallest amount of track. And these things do actually help a lot. Now, I don't lap anybody on this one because of the loop, but you basically do. I need super tires now. And the main reason I don't do the rest of the sub-stories is because I have to leave and come back to do them. So since I'm not doing that, I don't end up doing it until I'm already done with all of the actual races. Dropping frames like a motherfucker. Tugging the shit out of me. So I'm spending a lot of money, if you haven't noticed. Like a lot of money. But it's paying dividends in CP. Because I went from 17 to 31. And that is extremely helpful. Later. Not right now. Later. Even though I'm down 150 mil. Which, that's not all from this, but most of it is. Alright, so I'm on the expert race. I'm gonna use the Killer Bee. We're gonna go super saw. Super balanced. Still using that motor. Switching to the Godspeed. And we're good. I'm kind of glad it's this game and not something else because while I love this game, and I really do love this game, if I was streaming something that I really want people to be watching live and I was dropping frames, I would be very upset right now. I probably could have left that alone and been fine, but I never want to do that whenever I'm doing these races. Because there's always a chance that it tells you no, you should have hit the button at least once. And I just don't want that. And now that I've hit the loop the second time, I'm not even worried about them passing me again. So we're just gonna roll. And I didn't even get another fix it moment. So we're good. This eats up a good bit of time, by the way. We're still just doing the races. We haven't even gotten to the point where I'm doing the sub-stories. Okay, so this is my last race with the high torque motor. At least in these races. That frame, that motor, those gears, high speed battery, bumper plate. So I'm just changing tires on this. And it's because of all the high walls. So I need to spike the tires, keep the traction. I am flying, which can be a problem, depending on how you fly. And that's why you want your weight to be a specific weight. And the one place I do not want my car to start fucking up is this ramp right here. Because I can't see it. And it has happened to me before. Because if you notice it just zooms in on where you're having trouble, it's not going to turn the camera. It looks like Aya's close to me. She's not. None of them are. Because they're still... They had just started that last lap. Alright. And now he's leaving to do some stuff, and I can't do any more races until he comes back, so that's a problem.
Nani?
So now he's doing some stuff. I have to go find him. I think I have to do this twice. Maybe once, because I might be thinking of, no, it's twice. Because it's somebody else in the second game. Oh, I don't want to go there yet. That lady I just saw, I don't want to actually see yet. She might not have even seen that with how my fucking shit's running. Nakamichi Street. Nope, I went too far over. He's over by Smileburger anyway, I think. There he is. Pocket tissues. You'd think he'd change clothes. I need you, fighter. Since this isn't a sub-story, you can be as goofy as you want. I wish the frames would not do what they're doing. That's bugging the piss out of me. I might stop streaming and restart some stuff to see if that fixes it. Because I'm having a lot of issues with it. But I want to finish this first. Like at least the circuit portion. Probably the whole thing. Because like I said, the recording's gonna be fine. So if I need to, god damn it. Literally walked past her earlier and said no. If you see Bacchus, you know what this means, right? Miss Tatsu is her name, by the way. So we are learning our next fighting stance, boys. And of course, the most brutal of the stances comes from Miss Tatsu. It's a hell of a way to break someone's arm, so I'll give you that. And now I am actually a gorilla. you know, that's cool. That's fun. This isn't what I wanted to be doing right now, but it is what it is.
いやおい
B stance. So this is the tutorial part of it. This right here is part of the reason I don't like B stance. But I can't do anything about it because this is the next stance I'm going to be using for a while. And I think the next boss I do is actually really easy with B stance. There are times where B stance is really helpful. So, generally I don't like it, but there are uses for it. And I also need money for Miss Tatsu's training. All the training mostly needs money. But I can always wait on the trainings until I actually get money easier, which is chapter 5. So she just told me she'll be at the pier if I want to learn stuff. And now I can do my brawler training too, if I recall. Oh, nope, not yet. Soon though. It usually comes up around the same time, so. I want to do this. Especially now that I've got B stance. So I can utilize this stance I just got. Which, another good reason for me to do B stance is for the weapon kills. Which I don't normally do. Oh, I got my 20 different heat actions. I got a toughness C, so I'll just use that and get it out of my inventory. Then we go back in here. He's gonna apologize to the kids. And we move on. His friendship's almost maxed out, by the way. But it doesn't really matter. Because I haven't done the sub-stories yet. Now there's stock. That's going to stop me from getting the next sub-story. I want the stock, by the way. It's expensive, but I do want it. Like, this is why I wanted all that money. Was to make sure I could buy everything and get all the CP. Because a lot of this is the CP from collecting parts. Which I don't even know where they are. Oh, they're right here. I did them all now, so we're good. And now I have to do the last normal race before I do all the sub-story races. The King of Speed Cup. This is essentially one of the last sub-story races as well. Need the ultra slim tires, the ultra metal frame. I finally switched motors, which I have right there. Godspeed motor. Extra Godspeed gears, high capacity battery. Heavy suspension, which I do not have. I gotta figure out where I get that. To get heavy suspension, I gotta do the sub-stories. So I can do that, or I can try it with medium. We're gonna try with medium first. Because if I can finish it without it, I'm gonna do that. I don't have to look at it again. But I do need suspension for this. Like, it's pretty much impossible without it. And of course I hit the loop first, that's fun. You'll notice I'm not the fastest here. I am relatively slow. But I do catch up pretty quickly. The problem is right there, the loop-de-loop, which I still have one more to do. I think I'm good. First again. I cannot fix this. That was a loss. If you derail in the air, you're basically fucked. So I do want my heavy suspension just to make it easier not to do that. Plus having the other cars is nice. So we're gonna leave and come back in and try and do the sub-stories. I don't remember how to unlock them, so we're gonna have to look that up real quick. Okay, so that's why they're not actually here for the next one. So I'm gonna go over and start the next one. And I dropped a lot of frames there. Frame drops, not fun. Granted, they are right here, so it's fine.
Yeah.
So, Hideki likes this chick. And she likes Pocket Circuit too. So yeah, we're about to fight.
Nani?
Kid's weird. Not like I don't get it though. So I kinda do. So now we gotta fight Hideki. We're gonna customize our car for this fight, which we're going backwards now in materials, obviously, because this is not one of the normal races that I've been doing. But I gotta do this one as well to get my friendship done. Plus these are part of what I'm going to do at the end anyway, which is the Amon fights, which I haven't really talked about yet. The Amon fights are interesting. They are considered the hardest fights in these games. It's usually they are. In this game and Kiwami, I would not call them the hardest because we've got climax battles, but they are hardest in the actual game. And again, that is usually true. Generally, 99%, 99. Holy shit. The RNG is not with me today. I don't even know how I flipped over. So I lost, so now I have to try again. She's so nice. Let's do it, buddy. Let me see if I can... We might have to do this just to make everything run better. But where is my video settings? I need to turn off this. I would have to stop the stream for that. I'm gonna try that later. I'm gonna see if lowering my frame rate will help. Oh, I already have the right car. I just need to not fall out of the track. Because I am trying to stream at 60 frames, which has been fine. But for some reason, right now it's not. And I think I know why, but I don't like the, I don't like what it spells out for me. So. That's a problem. I left him. So now he's fucked. All I have to do is not flip. There we go. All right. She likes me now. That's concerning. Don't say that. But we'll race. We'll do that. Just don't give me anything. I don't... Yeah. I don't want any of that. That's a problem. It's no-nos. This... Not gonna lie, this particular sub-story, and one a little bit later, bother me because of, the implication, yeah, that's the word, implication. God damn, I can't speak. The implication that rises from it. Thankfully, Kiryu takes the high road. Holy shit, she's fast. But she is on the small side. And I start pulling away when I'm on the small side. So that is extremely helpful. I do love the way these tracks are designed. It does make it really fair for people because the lane swap makes it where you have to like hit all the lanes. Because, you know, the outside lane will take more time to traverse. Well, these tracks are a little bit more tricky because of the curves. The outside and the inside kind of mix together on those back and forth loops. But overall, if you're on the outside, you're on the outside. If you're on the inside, you're on the inside. I will not lap her, but I will come close. So that's that race done. Yes, it is against the law. Don't do that. This is my favorite car, by the way. The dragon. It fits Kiryu. Anyway. That guy. It continues because of that fucking guy. We're gonna leave and come back because we're not done yet. We gotta beat him. But then we gotta beat 3 more fucking people. And then we gotta do the King of Speed. Oh, there she is. He's defeated. Now this looks really bad. Especially since they're not gonna explain anything. Especially since she called him by his name. So we get no explanation for any of this. It just seems like this dude is very protective of her in a way that's a little concerning. I'm gonna put the blue bolt on. Oh no, we'll leave the red blaze on. Anyway, extra spike, extra balance, high torque is still in play, boost gears is in play, high speed battery is in play, and my bumper plate. He's got a golem. These races are where you get all your decals and stuff, by the way. Oh god, I am slow. I am slow and I'm not making the track? Are you fucking serious? Did I miss something here? This dude is fucking destroying me right now. Yeah, this is not the right build for this. There's no fucking way. Because I'm not making it up the walls. That is what I'm using, isn't it? It's annoying. I don't know why I'm racing so shit then. Extra spiked, extra balanced, high. Oh, I did not put the right motor in because I forgot I switched. I switched cars. That's what happened. Alright. That's so much fucking better. I was having such a hard time getting up those hills. That's why I usually change them all even if it's the exact same piece. Just shit like that happens. I'm gonna lap him. It's over. I just have to not to fly off the course. Which on a course like this is hard. Right. So I was good, I just fucking didn't do my job right. Alright, so he's done. We're done with him. Treat my daughter right. So yeah, this was her father. Never explained until that point. Now we're out getting beers together because that's what we do. Alright, so we are going to not do that because I don't have what I need for that yet. We are going to go outside and come back inside. Looks like he got his ass beat. Shame she never shows back up. She was an asshole.
Oi.
I will accept your challenge. Pretty intense music for pocket racing, by the way. Customize. Super soft. Super balanced. Still have my high torque on. Godspeed gears, wherever the fuck they went. Oh, the plus gears. Okay. High speed battery is still in play. And the bumper plate is still in play. The bumper plate pretty much never leaves once you get it in because the weight is extremely helpful. We are rolling. We already did this track once already. I said already twice. And this was the track where I had a lot of issues with staying on the track. So as long as I stay on the track, we pretty much have this. The high-speed battery has issues recharging, so that's why the capacity is kind of better. But it's usually fine. I think they're roughly the same. Capacity also gives you 2 boosts versus 1 boost, but we are not using boosts at all. The one time I used a boost, I had the wrong motor in. So, just to give you an idea. So capacity is kind of useless in that regard. It's mostly to give me more of an edge on keeping my car on the track. She gave me Sunshine, which is a decal. Now I have to go to Earth Angel to get the next mission. Now, we all know what Earth Angel is. It is a bar. So, this will be our second race that is not a child. Because there's no way there's a child at the bar. I mean, there could be, but there are problems with that, so obviously it's not a child. Maharaja looks so fucking tacky. You don't really notice it at night, but during the day it looks so tacky. Yeah, I'm just running over there because it's fine. You. While I'm using Beast Stance, I want to get whatever finishers I can get out of it. I couldn't get up against that wall, so because I still have 20 more heat actions to do. I'm only at 20. Now granted, I was doing Rush Stance the entire fucking time, so that is the reason why I'm only at 20. But and I don't remember which ones I've done, so that doesn't help me. I have 36 completion points. We will go contextualize that when I'm done with the pocket circuit stuff. Because I'm not going to spend any of these, but I want you to see why this is important. Another fun fact about Earth Angel, if you've never played the series, it's an Okama bar. If you don't know what that term is, it basically boils down to cross-dressing. It's very ahead of its time. Okama's kind of a... They don't treat it as a derogatory term over there, but it kind of is. To classify a type of people. They do, and it depends on who. Most people who you know, are like that. Or have those, that's what they do, that's what they are. They don't care over there. They just embrace it. Kinda have to. But, a lot of things against the norm are not really... haven't progressed the way they should. Or at least they didn't last time I looked into it. It might be different now. I've been over there. I want to go. No crosswalks or anything. Kinda concerning. So we talked to the lady. She said she'd race, so we're heading back to race. That's why we're taking this long ass walk again. This is the one I needed to beat so that I can do the King of Speed Cup. So now I need the super spiked, super balanced, high torque, Godspeed plus, high speed, bumper plate. So we just did this race earlier as well. A lot of these tracks are basically the exact same. With the next one being the same as our King of Fighters, King of Speed track. These races are also a little bit closer. This is the one you don't want because you can't tell if you're on the track or not. Thankfully, I still was. I kind of gambled on it. But, I'm not really sure how they, determine that, since these are just kind of motorized cars on a track. You can't do anything with them. But, I guess if they couldn't do that, then people would just be upset. Which is understandable. The car just flew off because it's too fast, you'd be upset. So she's gonna give me the Cool Striker. That's the car she was using. And it comes with the heavy suspension, which is what I need now. Cool Striker's fun and all, but I'm still gonna use the Dragon. Now they're starting something. Calling an elementary school kid a hussy's kind of insane though. Not gonna lie. Alright, so now that I have the heavy suspension, we're gonna try this fucking race again. Before we try and finish everything. So, King of Speed Cup, Dragon, Customize, Ultra Slim, Ultra Metal. The idea for this race, if you haven't picked up on it, is speed with weight. And the weight helps us stay on the goddamn track. That's the goal. The Sunshine's a cool decal. Still gonna leave the red on though. So just like before, I am slower than everybody, which happens. But we're catching up, so it's fine. The thing is once I get caught up from the loop, I'm good. And if I have to, I can boost. I don't want to, but I can. Oh my god. How did I survive that? I don't know. Still behind this bitch. No, I'm not. I have to be careful with the boost because I can fall off this fucking track and I don't want that. But I don't think I'll need it. Ah, barely. Holy shit. That one is tight. It always scares me. So I usually boost just to make sure, but the boost can bite you in the ass. It really can. I've got new parts in stock. I don't need any of those. I don't think. Maybe super boost? If it's in there. It sounds like some fucking Power Rangers shit. Like Super Sentai. Okay, I'm buying both of these because I can. There's money I did not need to spend, but I spent it anyway. The super boost was in there though, so I do need that, just not for the next race. The next race I don't need it for. Here's the thing. These next two races are very, very RNG. The last one being extremely RNG. It could take me a minute. You know, with the way that I just dropped a lot of frames. Holy, I'm still dropping frames. With the way I'm dropping frames, it's a problem. I want to get this done. I want to restart some stuff. I'm having issues with that right now. Alright, so time to race this Kazuyoshi kid who basically lost all his friends and is an asshole. Ultra Slim, Ultra Metal, Godspeed, Extra Godspeed. It's basically the same build. So, on the same fucking track. So, you know. He gives me that decal, which I do like that decal. Now I'm not starting on the loop this time. Holy shit. How? This is not going good. I need time to regen. It's not giving it to me. Oh, I hit the loop. Because if I lose that much early, it means if I fall, I might not be able to recoup. I already... Alright, I lost. The car went fucking backwards somehow. Oh yeah. The bitrate's so shit that you guys are so behind. Yeah, I lost by default even though I lapped the kid because my car went backwards. And we just did this track with no issues, which makes it even funnier. No issues there, so that's good. No issues there. So the first two fails on the last run are gone already. hitting the lap. His... Don't know how I survived, but I just wasted a lot of this. Should not have survived there. I had given up. The problem is now I have like no gauge. So if I fuck up again, I'm screwed. And it's always that jump, so I think I got one more, so I can't say that. Okay, I'm good. Nice. Now the Kazuyoshi run is complete. They're all modded motors, aren't they? Give me the dark purple. Alright, so I have one race left and I don't know if I can do it yet because I have to... I might not be close enough to the friendship meter to do it. We're gonna leave and come back and see if we can do it. Otherwise I gotta do another race. I think that's usually how it goes though, is I have to do one more race. Alright, so we're gonna just run a race. I'm gonna use one of the other cars because I don't want to change my car too much. I'm just gonna do something easy. So slick, balanced, high torque, balanced, high speed, no bumper. What is... oh, suspension's fucking me. I'm gonna put the dark purple on and change my body color to black. And we're gonna roll it. I don't have that car yet. That one in the middle. I get that from this last race, but not this last race, Abby. How am I upside down? Forgot that could happen on this first race. Left the blue guy. Poor blue guy. Left Kenta. Didn't get to lap the yellow one because of race placement. It's a damn shame. He's not feeling too good. So I have to go find him again here in a minute. We're just gonna run the same race again just to get it done. Because I just want to get it done. Already on lap 2, lap 3. Daisuke has been lapped. Kento was lapped, but he got lucky because I'm not on his track. I got him right at the end though.
おい
So now we're gonna go elsewhere and talk about him taking over the family business.
何そう
And now he's running away. I know where he's at though.
何
Crying on a bench. A lot. Alright, so we're gonna head down to Public Park 3. We're gonna knock that out. And then I am basically caught up with what I wanted to do. I do want to do the beast stuff as well, but I don't think I have the money for it. Because in order to do it, I've got to unlock some skills in the beast tree. And that's probably out of the question.
何なんだ
Hit me. Oh, I don't think I had that skill yet. They're beating the shit out of me, dude. Fucking assholes. Anyway. Over yonder. At some point, there's gonna be a dude here. And I'm waiting for that. Madam, can I help you? I understand fighter's over there bawling his eyes out. He can wait.
後悔する
Gorilla. I like that he basically says gorilla though. Shit's funny as fuck to me. Bro, stop. They don't fucking stop. Holy shit, dude. Y'all need to fucking stop. That's the one bad part about Beast Stance. You don't have a way to counter very well. So once you let them hit you, you're kind of fucked. At least until you get some skills. The kids have come. Anyway. I get the Devil Killer. Which is the last car I get, if I recall. That chick's still there. I do need food. Because I lost a lot of health. Like a lot of health.
いらっしゃいませ。 ありがとう。
All right. So, I don't remember if chapter 5 starts at day or night. That's going to be important. I don't think it really matters. So I'll hit nighttime pretty quickly anyway. I have one more race to do. It might take me a minute. It might be the first try. The goal is to just go for it. And then once I finish that, we're gonna restart some stuff and see if that can fix what I'm having issues with right now. Because I am having issues right now. I befriended Pocket Circuit Fighter. So technically, my befriending is done, but my sub-stories are not done. I can't fucking leave. You. He's gonna let me customize tracks now, which I've never done and I don't care. You spend way too much time on this shit anyway. I don't want to do another race. I just want to do my last sub-story. Let me do my last sub-story. Here we go. Of course it's him. Why would it be anyone else? Kazuma-kun! My bitrate is all over the place right now. I don't understand. I love it. So we're gonna do this run. This will be fun. Hopefully. Hopefully we get it done real fast. Race against fighter. So there's two main differences to this this build. And one is my tires, frame's the same. Now I have to change everything anyway because I switched cars. The motor is the same. Now there is a better motor. This is a better motor. The problem is it's too fucking fast. And you can't really get the weight to fix that. Now I need my super boost, my high capacity, my heavy suspension, and my bumper plate. Then we're gonna put on the... Well, first let's change like these colors because that's awful. Put on the dark purple. The frame drops are insane. I hate it. So yeah, this race is not good. But we're winning, so that's a thing. I am surprised that went off so easily. Usually, that bumpy part is where you lose. I didn't even have to fix my car, so that's fantastic. That was a beautiful race. I loved it. Although, to be fair, the Kiwami race, because this does come back in Kiwami, that race is so much worse.
Yeah.
Oh god. And I have just finished the Pocket Circuit storyline, which is nice and all. But yeah. Now that I've done everything except the story, well, not everything, I could go do my training, but that would require me buying these skills I don't really want to buy right now. I guess just these two would be fine. But I'm not going to go do the training. Not yet anyway. I do want all this health because that it doesn't matter what stance you're in, you get your health. I will be spending all this money on that. Then I want Power Surge. This my next boss fight's going to be in B stance if I remember right. So I do want to put a decent amount of money into B stance. This is what I'd really like, but I don't have the money to get to that. And I'd like that. That is fun. Anyway, I guess I will buy these. Just so that if I want to go over and do training, I can. I'll buy... No, that's 30. Yeah, no, I want that. Otherwise, Beast is kind of ass. Not gonna lie. So I spent a lot of money on Beast Stance now. That is the thing that just happened. More than Brawler, which Brawler I like better. But I didn't need anything in Brawler. I do want these. The health boost, the quick step stuff. Like I want all of those, but I don't have the money for them right now. So we will get that soon. Grab this though. I don't really need the money right now. I need it later. We are going to save. And then I am going to see if I can figure out this fucking frame drop issue. Because it is pissing me off. I can't figure out why my bit rate's running like shit. I can't figure out what's going on. But I'm gonna figure it out. That's gonna happen. Hopefully. Maybe. Probably not, because it's probably an ISP thing. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry it was kind of short, but I've been having these frame drop issues like the last 4 days, so I don't know what's going on. And I haven't been able to figure it out. So we're gonna continue that trend of not being able to figure it out. I was gonna show off the reason why I wanted all these completion points too, but I'll do that soon. Hopefully I'll be back on. If not, oh well. But if I am, we're gonna continue the story because that's what's coming next. Because now that I've done all of the stuff that I've done, we need to get to chapter 3. And by extension, chapter 5. That's what I need to get to. That's what I want to get to. The game will go by extremely fast after chapter 5 and 7. But mostly 5. 5 is longer, I think. Don't quote me on that. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time.